Welcome back to Afternoon Express, where is eating time, our favorite part of the show, where we get to enjoy this amazing food that you helped us make. Thank you so much, Yolanda Matapelo. TK, with the recipe, thank you for coming through.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, whilst we're digging in, I just want to find out from you, TK. Ladies, you can help us.
Sure, no problem.
I've got my eating pants on, so I'm ready for it. But TK, you have such incredible work that you've done in your communities. As we touched on earlier, you also have an incredible festival in Ngungundlovu. Tell us about it.
It's Ngungundlovu Music Fest. It's on the 31st of December. So it's more of a New Year's party.
Yeah.
It happens in Ngungundlovu. It's huge. It's big. It grows each year. And I think we're in the 20s of thousands now.
Whoa.
So the number of people that come there is really...
Because I was going to say, Ngungundlovu doesn't have a good rep, you know. It's in terms of the people, the vibe, and I see that you're wanting to create the vibe. Yes, Yolanda?
I'm from Ngungundlovu, so please, we've got the vibe.
Really? Yeah, no, but what happens with the Ngungundlovu people, if you have like a gate entrance and you have to pay $200 at the gate, what they'll do is they'll 6 friends or 10 friends will put 200 rand together, so they've got 2 grand, and they'll go and buy booze and they'll park outside, listen to your music,
and enjoy the festival.
Enjoy the festival from outside.
I hear that we've got a caller online. Jerry, are you hearing all of this? Do you know where Ngungundlovu even is? Hi, Jerry from Free State.
Well, Balisha, I don't know where Ngungundlovu is.
Exactly. But we're thanking TK here for shining light on that amazing community. Do you have any questions or culinary tips you want to share with us?
Well, I would like to say to TK, if you carry on doing great work on TV, he's going to get more cases. I'm telling you. He's going to get more cases. He's doing brilliantly. I like his work. Are we seeing him again on Uzalo?
Oh, okay. So we've got 2 questions there. Are your lips ready, honey, for more kisses? Because you're doing such incredible work. And can the people expect to see you on Uzalo again?
Well, firstly, I don't know about the kisses, but we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Don't you want to drop an exclusive? Well, Jerry, please may you pressurize the TK for a young exclusive.
I don't think the bosses would be happy about that. But stay tuned. Keep watching the show.
Thank you so much, Jerry. Keep watching Uzalo. Keep following TK's journey because you are so incredible and you do everything you so well.
Yeah, thank you. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. I think people look at acting and they think it's easy, you know. It's definitely not easy. From the knowing the camera to, you know, delivering your lines to learning the line. I think that's for me that's the hardest part, you know. Learning the lines, and sometimes you've got 15, 16 scenes in a day, so you have to try and just, you know. The night before, you barely sleep, and then you have to be up at 5 o'clock, and the driver picks you up at 5:30.
Oh, my goodness.
And by 6, you're doing makeup and hair, wardrobe. 7, we start shooting.
How do you get yourself through those hectic days and still have so much of yourself to give to the family when you get home?
I just think, you know, when you're doing it and you love it, it doesn't feel like work, you know? So I could wake up at 4 a.m. every single day and do what I love because, you know, it feels like I'm on vacation every day.
Yeah, you do it so well. And ladies, do you ever find that where your schedule is just so hectic, you've got so many occasions to cook food for and kind of prepare, and you don't have enough time in the day?
We do a lot of the time, but luckily there's 2 of us, so if we really feel overwhelmed, we split. So that then we're just not together all the time and we can handle the different events that we'd be doing or the different corporate we'd be serving.
And the workload.
Yeah.
I actually always say it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. Absolutely.
True.
And TK, another thing that a lot of people think is easy and is not too easy, and you got to be so smart about that. I hear you're going into DJing, homie. A whole DJ. If businessman, actor isn't enough, father isn't enough, you're going into the music.
I know, and you know, it's funny how that came up. You know, I always get booked for hosting and being the MC at gigs, you know, but you always get those smaller places, those shibis, those taverns, those smaller places that say, we don't really need a host, but if you were a DJ, dude, we would book you every week. So it was a discussion amongst my office, and obviously my PR team said, actually, we need to do this, you know. Plus, you know, I've tried DJing before back in school, so at least I know the basics and I can mix songs and whatnot. So they were like, actually, because you can do it, why not just dabble into it?
And I don't think you're going to be dabbling because everything you do so well. Everything you touch turns to gold. So I'm sure your DJ career is about to be booming. This December at your festival, I'm sure you're going to be the headlining act.
Book me. Let's do it.
Throughout the show, we've been asking you on social media how your 7 colors look like, your Sunday 7 color dishes. And we've got such amazing answers here. I'm salivating just thinking about it. We've got Uyamkela, who says chakalaka, green salad, beetroot, fried chicken, sweet potato, creamy spinach, and roasted potatoes. Now, that sounds like something I just want to dive straight into. Yeah.
It definitely does.
Sounds like the 7 colors we all know.
How does your typical 7 colors look on Sunday? You know, whether you go to church, whether you have family time, whether you exercise on a Sunday. Afterwards, you know, lunch just brings it all together, and it's a nice end to the week.
Me and Yolanda have this thing of we try to try different salads on Sundays.
Yeah.
So we try to think of, if you were at an event, let's try it out, let's try to modify it. And her first salad that she came up with was a broccoli and apple.
Wow.
With mayonnaise, yeah. And it's raw broccoli, hey? Like not cooked, nothing.
That sounds delicious.
But like, it is the pow wow. It's like the upgrade of coleslaw.
Okay, talking about private school coleslaw, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to continue reading your social media engagements, and I want to know if you would try a raw broccoli and apple with mayonnaise salad. I'm not too sure, Yolanda. You're going to have to try that on the show and convince me.
I will do just that.
I don't know, TK, are you feeling that?
No, I don't like broccoli one bit. So I think for me, that's just my only issue.
Yeah,
Broccoli.
I think that broccoli, though, is such a power food. It's one of those foods that people say if you're on an eating plan, if you want to keep your metabolism going and strong, have broccoli.
But you've never had broccoli raw.
Yeah.
And this one went to private school. So you can't beat it till you try it. That's all I can say.
Make it. Maybe you
I'll
guys
make
convince
it.
me.
Come through to the White Cook Kitchen anytime, and I'll make it for you.
I mean, and if that is an invitation, I will just slot myself in there too, because I would be happy to join the White Cook Kitchen. And another person that I'm sure would be happy to join the White Cook Kitchen is my namesake, my second name, Pulani. Pulani here on social media says that her 7 colors look a little something like this: spinach, rice, roast chicken. A lot of people are liking the roast chicken. Sweet potato, baked veggies and cheese. Baked veggies and cheese, girl. Stepping it up a notch. I love that. Beetroots with chutney and corn. I love some sweet corn too, adding that yellow in the mix. Yeah?
Me too.
No, that really sounds nice.
Yeah.
It does.
And kids love sweet corn.
Yes.
They love sweet corn.
So that's a nice trick to have kids eating vegetables. I think you can try that.
No, I'm on it.
You on it? I'm sure the little one though is going to be such an amazing kid, and she's going to eat up every single thing that you put in front of her, which I absolutely love. I think
it's beautiful. She started eating organic stuff now. So we've got like your organic porridge, your whatnot. So we're trying to keep it healthy. You know?
This little one is doing better than me. I'm out here. I'm still trying to, you know, train myself, train my palate, and be disciplined. I think it's really about being disciplined and, you know, your brain knowing that I can't eat this. These are good calories. These are bad calories, and keeping it organic, not pumping ourselves with chemicals. So I think that's very admirable. Yeah.
Yep.
But it's consistency that hits us. Because normally we like, today I'm not actually eating carbs or whatever the case might be. And tomorrow, like someone next to me, like she was not on chocolate.
How, Yolanda, are you one of those that start on Monday?
And then Wednesday.
Every Monday.
We've discussed the sweet tooth problem that I have, right? And it's chocolate. Like, I can see caramel, I can see all these other things, but chocolate is honestly my weakness.
Because we got to the office and like, no, I'm off sweet things. And like, oh, okay. Then I saw a muffin, then I saw a croissant, and I'm like, oh, what happened to like no sweet stuff? Then she's like, oh, chocolate cake would be so nice. And I'm just like, ow. Like, what's going on
Didn't
here?
we just have this conversation?
She's just jealous.
No,
She's
it did not last a week. It did not last a week.
I don't have a sweet tooth, so I can't relate to Yolanda, but someone that I can definitely relate to over here is uSiphelele. Siphelele is 7-colored dish. Looks a little something like this. Chakalaka biryani. Coming from Durban, TK, I don't know if you can relate. Coming from KZN, biryani is a staple in our households, whether it's Sundays, whether it's festive season, biryani is right out there. He's gonna pop in some cucumber and roasted chicken along with that. That sounds absolutely delicious, Phelela. I think I'm gonna be coming to your home the next cook along so that we can make this together. I think that sounds delicious. How's the food tasting?
It is so divine.
No, it is. It's good. It's good.
But it's the sauce that's making it divine, right, Tika?
Of course, I made the
No,
sauce,
it's the
guys.
lasagna that is like the best.
I would like to
The
think,
beef.
you know me, I make everyone win in my mind, in my heart, in my eyes. Everything went along so well, so beautifully. At home, thank you so much for cooking along with us. We made such a stunning, hearty beef lasagna. We kind of brought some Italian inspiration. We were asking you, TK Wuti, where was the first time you had lasagna? Because I'm sure you did not grow up with lasagna.
I know, yeah. I had white friends. I think that was at my white friend's house. I went there and I was like, yeah, I went back home. I was like, actually.
Well, we're thankful to
there was a
all
burger
your
with
friends.
mince that I had. I thought it looked like a burger. But,
I love
yeah.
that. We're thankful to your friends and we're thankful to you for stopping by the Afternoon Express Loft. Finally, we get to sit down, pick your brain, have a conversation, and you definitely throw down in the kitchen. So congratulations. Thank you so much, ladies. Yolanda, Matapelo, thank you so much for coming through to Afternoon Express, sharing your wisdom, and thank you so much for cooking along with us here on the show. Otherwise, we'll see you same time tomorrow. Thank you so much for making our day every day just by tuning in. Whilst we enjoy dinner, tell us how it goes in your home on social media. Otherwise, see you tomorrow. Mwah.